Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome to Fragrance Friday. If you are new to my channel, Fragrance Friday is basically where I talk about what I have been melting, burning, diffusing in my house in terms of home fragrance. And it is a beautiful spring day and I'm so excited to share my bin, which is not crazy full, but it's getting there, of stuff that I have been doing in my house. And it's a little bit smaller. I was out of town for a few days out in Lake Tahoe, had a great time. It was spring break for my kids, but still lots of goodies to share with you guys. So let's get right into it. I thought that I would go through candles first, and then I'll go through pods. I think I have some wallflowers in here, and then we'll get into some wax. And let's get right into it. Let's start off with, I have two Bath & Body Works candles here. I used to have so many that I would share, but I just haven't been burning as much as I did before. Usually I would have a candle burning upstairs, one downstairs. Now I'm just doing mainly downstairs. And I don't know if it's because the quality of the burn from Bath & Body Works hasn't been the best or what, but they're still my favorite candles. If you're wondering what this mark is, that's my glasses. It's really bugging me now, but I don't want to re-record. So I just wanted to just address the elephant in the room, which is kind of funny because I have such a large nose. It's like an elephant. So, but that's for my glasses that I just took off right here. Anyway, enough about that. I'll start with this. I finished Marshmallow Fireside. This is in the White Barn collection from Bath & Body Works. And I usually love Marshmallow Fireside, but I don't think I'll ever buy it from the White Barn collection. I'm actually gonna bring you guys down just a little bit. Whoops, as my stuff comes down. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anyway, so let's talk about this. It was so incredibly light burning with the core collection. When I've gotten it in just the Bath & Body Works line, I usually don't have a problem. It's usually a good solid medium. This was very light to me. I will show you, it looks like I haven't burnt it all the way, but I actually put it on my candle plate the last probably 3 or 4 days that I had it going, which made it a tad bit stronger. There's no scent to it right now. But anyway, let's talk about Marshmallow Fireside. The notes are toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. Normally, the scent is just a really nice smoky vanilla scent. It has a sweetness to it, but the smokiness really balances it out. It's beautiful normally. I just feel like this formulation in the White Barn collection it just wasn't it for me. So I felt like this was a dud. I didn't have any problems burning, except that it did get quite dirty, and you can see that here. Even when you put it on the candle warmer, if it gets dirty, you're gonna see it. So otherwise, this was a dud. I'm talking very long about something that was a dud. I will only buy this in the regular Bath & Body Works design collection instead of the core. Okay, I hope I didn't drop anything. I didn't. Okay, I have Paris Cafe from the White Barn collection. Paris Cafe is rich roasted coffee, sugared brioche, vanilla cream with essential oils. Now, it looks like I have everything. You'll see I did put this on the candle warmer because it did not pool very well after 2 burns. So it was just very uneven. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just put it on a candle warmer. I've been having it on the candle warmer every night for about a week. And if you want your house to smell like a Starbucks coffee shop, Paris Cafe is really where you need to go. I think I have used this in a holiday collection from Bath & Body Works. And then as you can see, I have this from the White Barn collection. This one, oh, it is from 2020. I thought this was an older one, but you can see I really like the ombre glass here that they had. This one is a powerhouse. I love Paris Cafe. It makes my entire 2-story, almost 2,100 square foot house smell like a Starbucks, like I said. I absolutely love this candle. It is a favorite of mine. If you love coffee scents, you have to pick this one up. And that is Paris Cafe. Absolutely gorgeous scent. Okay, let's talk pods. If you don't know what pods are, or at least the pods that I'm going to be talking about, so just to be transparent, I am a Scentsy consultant, but I'm very honest about my reviews with them. But I absolutely love Scentsy, and I absolutely love the pods that they have. So they have fan diffusers. You can do anything from a mini fan diffuser that you plug into a USB, all the way to full, big Scentsy Goes, that you can, just put on a desk. Just gives off a lot more scent depending on how many pods you put in. I have 2 of the wall plug-in diffusers. So basically what they are is you put in 1 or 2 pods inside the diffuser, you turn it on, and the fan basically releases a light background scent of whatever is in these. They have scent beads in them. You can't get them out, so they don't fall out or anything like that. They're kid proof, so it's great for high traffic areas that you don't want to put like a wax warmer in, because you're not going to get the mess. Anyway, so I have some pods here. They're only 2 cents, but there's 2 of each. I have blueberry cheesecake. This was on clearance a while back, and let's see. Yeah, it was in clearance a while back. It's now sold out. I was super excited to be able to grab this, and there's no scent left in it, but it was really nice. It was actually quite strong, surprisingly, for it being in pod form. I only had 1 in each of them, and I have them in my upstairs hallway here, and then I also have 1 in my laundry room downstairs. I love blueberry cheesecake, but I did get someone that said that it smelled like vomit. And I know the general consensus is people love blueberry cheesecake, but what I love about fragrance is that to someone's nose, it'll smell completely different than someone else's. So when they went into the laundry room, they're like, it smells like vomit in here. And I was like, I just smell this blueberry cheesecake pod. And everyone could just smell blueberry cheesecake, but this particular person smelled vomit. So I just found that was pretty funny. But blueberry cheesecake just smells like, it does have that cream cheesy, not that sour note, but that creamy cheese note, which I like. You get that, but it is very sweet with the blueberry. So the blueberry is very prominent in this, but you don't lose that cheesecake. You don't really get a crust note from this, in my opinion. But yeah, that's blueberry cheesecake. And then I just finished Best Berry. I actually just took these out yesterday. This was part of the Valentine's Day collection. Best Berry is just a generic berry scent when it was wax. I liked it though. This was an interesting pod because I did get that regular generic fruity scent when I first diffused it. A couple days later, it reminded me of Vanilla Waves. I could smell vanilla in this. And I do know that they say that it's like put in there's marshmallow notes to it, but I got a vanilla base to this and I really liked it. Like if you've smelled Vanilla Waves, the bar, which I absolutely love, from Scentsy, I got Vanilla Waves vibes from this. If you have diffused Best Berry, let me know in the comments down below if you got that same sort of vanilla vibe from it. I would love to know. Okay, I think I have 2 wallflowers that I have switched out. In my downstairs bathroom, I have Fresh Linen. And Fresh Linen, we are a huge laundry scent fan, like in wax, in laundry, obviously, in Bath & Body Works wallflowers. And in this is Sun-Dried Linen, Apple Blossom, and Dewy Melon. And I really like wallflowers. I know a lot of people don't. I find that in most of them, I can get at least a medium, type of strength scent in my bathrooms from it. It really depends on the scent, but I feel like it's perfect for a bathroom where you don't want to totally like choke somebody out when they're going into the bathroom, but you do like it to smell pleasant. But anyway, Fresh Linen is definitely more of a sweet like a sweet fruity, like you do get that melon and apple note with the linen. So I would say the laundry scent on fresh linen is the secondary note to the fruit. And that's what makes it different from like sun-drenched linen. Sun-drenched linen is the perfect laundry scent ever. It's just authentic, perfect. It's a dupe for, it's not a dupe. If you're looking at Scentsy and you want something that's like sun-drenched linen at Bath & Body Works, that would be Clothesline. I don't really know what to put this one in, but it's just a really sweet laundry scent. So that's that. Sweet Pea is in my youngest daughter's bedroom. She doesn't have a warmer in hers because she's young. So we just do the wallflowers, and Sweet Pea is just, it's actually super strong in her room. I'm actually surprised because Sweet Pea is more, it's always been notoriously more on the like light to medium side. The notes on this are luscious raspberry, pears, and sweet pea. And yeah, it's a really, fruity floral scent. And she likes it. Okay. I'll go through the non-Scentsy first. I did a few cubes in the bedrooms of Vanilla Sandalwood from Rose Girls. Rose Girls is a vendor wax company. And Vanilla Sandalwood is getting stronger each time we melt it. And I love sandalwood scents. I feel like this is an absolutely beautiful scent. In my bedrooms, I would give it a good medium in terms of strength and throw. Downstairs, if I did it in my open downstairs, I would probably make it like probably be a light to medium. So, but it gets better each time. So it seems like Rose Girls is really good when it's cured a little bit longer. So if you end up getting Rose Girls and you start melting it and it's a little bit lighter, I suggest waiting a few weeks and then trying it again and seeing if you feel differently. But this is a great sandalwood scent. And then the other, I think this is the only non-Scentsy I have other than that, is I finished up a value size container from Better Homes and Gardens. This is my absolute favorite Better Homes and Gardens scent, Vanilla Cookie Crunch. And I get these at Walmart. I haven't gotten Walmart wax in a hot minute, so you're probably not going to see too much of that other than what I've gotten probably back in 2020. But Vanilla Cookie Crunch is a beautiful buttery vanilla cookie scent. It is so good. I had it in the bedrooms as well, me and my daughters, and oh, it's so, so good. We just had a couple days where it got a little bit cooler, like cold, and this was just really nice and cozy. So if you are looking for Walmart wax, really cheap wax that smells amazing, is Vanilla Cookie Crunch. All right, let's go into some Scentsy. I'll just grab, oh, I'm melting this downstairs right now. This is from the Easter collection. The Easter collection is sold out, but there is still time, a couple days left, where you can add individual scents from the Easter collection into your Scentsy club. So if you don't have a Scentsy club and you want some of these, I suggest getting a Scentsy club where you can always get your bar. So if you love this and you want it forever, add it in. I'll talk about this scent in a minute, but the other scents to the Easter collection are Jumpin, Jellybean, and Toasted Marshmallow. I talked about those in previous Fragrance Fridays, but this is the first time I have melted Bananaberry in probably at least 8 years. And I forgot how much I really like this. Scentsy does such a great job with banana scents. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but probably my all-time favorite scent from Bath & Body Works is Banana Nut Bread, and the banana note in Bananaberry is exactly the same. It definitely doesn't have that bakery note that Banana Nut Bread does. This one, the berry note is very slight. The banana overtakes it for the most part. So it's like 90% banana, 10% berry, but it's beautiful. And it's a good solid medium. It's not extremely, it's not a powerhouse or anything like that, but it's a good medium scent. But yeah, that is Bananaberry. Again, it was part of the Easter collection that is sold out, but you can still add this to your Scentsy club to always get your bar. So if you haven't done that, make sure you do that, because I want to say the last day to do that is, I want to say it's April 5th, but I'm not quite sure. I will put the date that the Easter collection is sold, that the Easter, if I could talk, I will put the last day that you can add these scents, this Jumpin' Jellybean and Toasted Marshmallow, into your club in the description box below if you need to know. So Bananaberry is absolutely fantastic. Sun-soaked petals. Okay, I want to talk about this. Did I already talk about? Okay, I talked last time, I think, about Petal Pals and about how I did not like Petal Pals. It was horrible, headache inducing. I had to turn them off after they had been on for like 5 hours. I threw away the other couple of cubes of it. Did not like it, right? I'm very picky about my floral scents. Petal Pals was not it. It was very powdery, way strong for it not smelling good, in my opinion. I mean, it was a powerhouse. If you love floral and you love that true powdery, like rose petal scent, that is what Petal Pals is. So I was a little nervous, but also excited about sun-soaked petals. When I smelled this on cold at when I got my testers, I loved this. It has such a great, it has a floral note. It does have those petals, but it didn't smell powdery on cold, and it had like an aquatic scent with it. So I thought it was really complex. So I put in sun-soaked petals, and I'll be honest, the first 2 hours that it was melting, I wasn't sure I was gonna like it. I was getting a little bit of a headache again, and I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? It's definitely not as strong as Petal Pals. This is like medium high, where Petal Pals is super high, like level 1000. This is strong though. I get a good melon, like a dewy melon note from this. And thank goodness that started coming out at about the 3 hour mark, because then I didn't get a headache anymore. It started smelling like I could get that, like that dewy fruit note that I was telling you about. That melon note started really balancing out the floral on this, that this made it tolerable. I will say I kind of liked this. I will not be repurchasing sun-soaked petals, but that's also, I'm not a huge floral fan. It has to be like, it's an anomaly if I'm able to get a good floral scent that I absolutely love. Here Comes the Sunflowers is one of them, which you'll be seeing eventually. Not here, not today, but it'll be coming pretty soon. But anyway, so sun-soaked petals just wasn't it for me. I'm talking way too long. Let's get through this. Magnolia Linen, I finished this off. Loved it. This is a new scent to the catalog, and this is a really great linen scent that has a little bit of a nice non-powdery floral note. I feel like florals and laundry go really well together, and Magnolia Linen is it. I will be repurchasing this, and I hope that Scentsy puts it in the laundry line. Woo! Red Pear and Pomegranate. Love, love, love. This was a February scent of the month. Really nice, a good medium to high throw. I'd say medium high is what I usually classify it at. And it's great. It's a nice tart and sweet scent. You get that pomegranate kind of, it's not sweet pomegranate though. It's more of like a tart pomegranate, but the red pear makes it nice and balanced. It gives a nice sweetness to it. Love. I'll probably end up putting this one in my club. Red Pear and Pomegranate. Oh, another amazing scent of the month. This one was the March scent of the month. This is Pink Sugarberry Mint. So you can see it. Look how pretty that hot pink design is. Not design, coloring on the clamshell. The mint gives it coolness, but you don't smell mint. You smell just a beautiful sugary cotton candy scent. And I don't like to eat cotton candy, but I like the smell of cotton candy. And this gives you a super sweet candy note, and that mint just makes it nice and cool, if that makes sense. You don't get mint. And I really liked it. It was a great performer. It lasted me the whole 2 days that I had it in my warmer before I changed it out. I easily could have gone another day or two with it in there. Pink Sugarberry Mint. It's no longer 10% off, but it is still available for you to purchase on the Scentsy website. So go check that one out. That one might be club worthy. I'm thinking about it. All right, Go Go Mango. I have that going on today in my bedrooms, me and my oldest daughters. And Go Go Mango is just it's a classic, first of all. I wish it was stronger, to be honest. It's light to medium. It's more on the light side if you have it in an open downstairs area. In bedrooms though, it's a nice medium scent and it is beautiful. It is not overly sweet like mangoes can be. It is crisp but sweet and refreshing and just smells like late spring to me. And Go Go Mango is fantastic. Toasted Marshmallow. So I finished Toasted Marshmallow here. And this was part of the Easter collection too. This is their version of Marshmallow Fireside, which I talked about from Bath & Body Works. This one I would say has more of a bakery note to this, while I definitely get more of a smokiness from Marshmallow Fireside. But you do get a little bit of that campfire note, but it is definitely more on the more subtle side. So if you want something more bakery, you're definitely going to want to go for Toasted Marshmallow versus a Marshmallow Fireside sort of thing. Really enjoyed it. It's more of a light to medium, but it's a really nice, while it's still kind of cold outside, you're kind of getting into that spring type of warmth, if that makes sense. So I'm talking about like 50s, like 50 degrees. This is perfect for that. Although some people think 50 degrees is super cold, like I used to when I lived in California. Now when it's 50 degrees, I'm like, I can go for a walk outside. All right, the last one is Ursula's Poor Unfortunate Souls. This is from the Villains collection back during, I think it was in September when this was released, along with, I want to say Just One Bite was with the Evil Queen, and then Mistress of Evil, which I haven't even melted yet, from Maleficent. I regret sleeping on this. This was, I kept hearing from everybody how light this one is. I don't know if it's because I waited so long to melt it. This was a solid medium for me, and I really, really liked it. This is a sweet aquatic scent. There's fruit to it, like a sweet fruit, like pears and apples, but there is a great water aquatic note to it, and I really, really enjoyed it. Really wish I would have added this to my club. If it ends up coming back next, not putting it in my club, but at least getting a few more bars of it. I hope that this comes back again near Halloween, and that way I can add some into my collection. Maybe not the club, but the collection. All right. That's all I have for you today. I was very talkative today, so hopefully you stuck in there with me. But if you are new to my channel and you like home fragrance and you like what you saw here today, I hope that you will consider subscribing. And I just appreciate everyone that keeps coming back and sharing my geekdom about home fragrance with me. I hope that I will see you guys in my next video, which should be early next week. And I believe it is my, I'm either debating if I'm going to do my laser hair removal video, or if I'm going to do my 6-month Scentsy consultant check-in. Let me know in the comments down below which one you would rather see, if you care. Otherwise, you don't have to. But I would love to know what you are melting and burning in your home in terms of home fragrance. And I will talk to you guys again next week. Okay, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.